NFTO, not for the ordinary, formed as an amateur team in 2011, and by 2014 they become Britain's latest UCI Continental team. 2 levels below the dizzy heights of Chris Froome's Team Sky and Mark Cavendish's OPQS. But with a roster that includes former British national champions Russell and Dean Downing and former BMC rider and current British Criterium champion Adam Blythe, the team has certainly made an impact in their first professional season. inCycle travelled to the RideLondon Classic, where the riders from NFTO will be hoping to cause an upset. It's the day before the race, and the NFTO support team are already busy ahead of tomorrow's start to ensure that all riders' needs are met come the rollout.
We've got a big support group here, basically, because it's quite a big event. Having all the help just allows us to concentrate on the one thing we've got to do, which is ride our bikes.
We've got about 8 members of staff with us this weekend, 3 mechanics, 1 in each car during the race, and then enough to sort of look after all the bikes. Main duties today are to clean every bike, make sure the drivetrain's sparkling, everything looks good, and that everything works well, basically. Tomorrow morning it would be to pump up all the tyres, make sure everything's at the right pressure depending on what the riders will want. To load up the cars, so all the spare bikes on the roof, make sure you've got spare wheels in each vehicle, you've got some tools with you in the car, and then during the race you need to ensure that you're taking notes from the race radio so that you can inform the director of everything that's going on in the race.
My goal is to try and help Adam. I think Adam's our main man for tomorrow, or Russ. Get to the finish in one piece. As you know, it's like a highly likely to be a bunch sprint.
Yeah, I usually get up before all the riders. We have a breakfast box for them so that they can choose the breakfast of choice. So I'll meet them downstairs for breakfast. Once they've had breakfast, I usually go to the Bago, water bottles, energy drinks, make sure there's some food out, the gels, make sure the car's stacked, ready for the race, and then head off to, after they've started, head off to the, well, do the pre-event massage first of all. So we massage them before they go on the start line, just to warm them up, as part of their warm-up. When NFTO first started as a club team, they wanted weekly massages at the base. So I ended up going there, giving them massages. Here I am now doing the pro team. The cycling position is not a natural position for people to be in. So obviously they're quite hunched over. The quads tend to get a little bit short. So really it's, depending on the type of cycling they do tend not to stretch as much as other sportsmen.
It's race day and the weather is far from perfect. The staff are already busy with the final preparations. As the riders attend the pre-race presentation, the NFTO Winnebago heads to the finish line on the Mall. For the riders, there's 200 kilometres of racing ahead of them.
We're parked up at St James's Park and I'm going to give you the grand tour. Okay, this is the inside of the bus where the riders come to chill out before the race, prepare themselves, have food, coffee. In all the cupboards around here, in our first cupboard, we have all our energy bars, energy drinks, gels, recovery bars. Fridge, so we've got the protein shake, the recovery shakes for after the race, some pasta salads, some extra water bottles. Okay, so we've got a podium bag, flannels. Obviously in the weather, rainy weather, with the dirt and the spray, they need to wipe down on the face, legs, arms, anything that shows, so they look nice in the photography. Extra towels just to dry them off. Fresh, clean, dry kit. And the bedroom is where Peter, the driver, spends his nights looking after the Bago. So he sleeps in here and this is his domain really.
With just the closing kilometres of racing remaining, the team's star rider Adam Blythe is in a 5-man breakaway heading towards the finish. Could this be NFTO's big moment?
Come on, Adam! Come on, Adam! It's been a really good year, obviously, for us as a first-year team, but just to get that right now for Adam and everyone's just brilliant. quite emotional now still.
Could have gone better, really. We had a plan before the race, which that was the plan. Everyone bought into it to look after Adam because we knew he had a chance. He's proved time and time again that he can win these types of races, and pulled her off, didn't he?
Obviously, this is one massive race, and now, you know, he's put NFTO on the map a bit more. What can you say? He's been up against the Sky Boys in the EMC, and, you know, come out on top, so just tough for him, really.
Just a case of making sure nothing got away and trying to sort of stay up there but not on the front. So yeah, I just didn't want any riders to go clear, and meant a lot of chasing and timing out for my sprint. I think that was the only chance I had of winning in that sprint. So yeah, it was just a case of holding on and then trying to win, really. So it's not just one person getting across the line first, it's about everyone helping each other to try and get that one rider across the line first, which, yeah, you guys have seen it. It's all a big party, really. So.